Hi, my name's Don. We're going to go through a little walkthrough of our 2018 Coachmen Prism. So we're going to start on the outside first, show a couple things, and just go through everything that's going to need to be done. So first of all, we have several storage compartments. The storage we have here has some tools in it. I've also got a toaster that's available for use, as well as some cutting equipment for small brush and limbs and twigs and so forth. Because sometimes you get into a tight spot where there might be a limb that's going to hang into the RV when you back it in, or when you pull it in, or open up the awning. So those are there so you can cut those. This is the propane storage area. So nothing needs to be done on this except for, if we're going to use propane, we need to open up the valve. So the propane fuels the heat. It also fuels the hot water, as well as the stove inside. And that's just a quick turn of these knobs, and it secures everything down. This is a power outlet for solar.
I was going to say that was hard to get out, but
yeah, that's available, but we don't have solar the solar panels as of yet. Obviously, we have an entertainment center. We have a Bluetooth speaker, remote control for the television, and then we do have a television that's available. It's a 31-inch television that is also a smart TV. So if you do have internet, you can hook up to Netflix, Amazon, watch movies, and so forth. Or if there's a strong enough local signal, you can actually get local signals and watch football and local news and so forth. Nothing we need to do here. There is a small outlet here, so if you have something powered outside, if you need to put a fan outside, portable TV, those types of things, those can be plugged in out here. One thing I wanted to mention was the awning. The awning is just a simple button right here. It says awning in and out, so you press the awning out button, hold it down, and then the awning will go out completely. And then once it's fully out, the awning can be obviously put back in by holding down the same button. So we'll leave that out for now. Another feature I wanted to show is the step feature. So when the RV is rolling down the road, obviously we want the steps up. But when you're stationary and camping, there's actually a button inside that says step, and so you press the step button, and that allows the steps to remain out when you close the door, so that when you open the door each time, you're not getting hit by the steps in the leg. So that button's available. We'll leave that open for now.
I'll get video of those buttons.
So let's go around to the back. So a couple things here. This is the water connection area. So we have, most people, 90% of the time, we're going to have city water connections. So I've attached this small elbow here that stays on here, and then this can be hooked up directly to city water. I also have a filter that's connected on there that helps out. There's a small light in here, so if it is nighttime, there's a button for a light. This is where the power source is at. The cords are all included, so the power source only goes in one way. And then we also have a flush valve here for the black water tank, which I handle that, so there's nothing you need to do there. So close this up. Obviously the ladder, don't need to do anything there. So on the driver's side area, we have a couple different things. We have a built-in outdoor shower, which can be used to wash off items, shoes, clothing, feet, those types of things. But what I use it for is I actually use it to rinse out some of the equipment to make sure it's sanitary. Here we have storage for what I have in here is I have equipment for I have lawn chairs. I have a portable table. I have a portable mat for outside. That's an all-weather mat. It's like a 20-foot long mat. I also have trash bags, and I have a portable trash can that can be used. There's also a plunger in here if needed, that's included. In the next storage bin, I have, this is the storage bin where I keep all of the electrical, plumbing, and sewer supplies. So I have everything labeled. The electrical's in one box, the plumbing's in one box, and then the sewer is in a separate box. So the way the sewer works, I'll cover that real quick, is the sewer actually hooks up to the sewer connection right here, which is the black water. There's a connection that goes under here. The drain hose for the sewer is located in the bumper of the RV.
Clever.
So this actually comes out and hooks up to the sewer, and then we'll hook up to the other end, which will hook up into the ground for the sewer connection.
And all those connections are in that sewer box?
All those connections are in the sewer box. So everything is located right inside here. Everything's kept sanitary in separate bags, as well as there's some gloves which I use for protection, just to make sure you stay clean. There's some wipes to wipe everything down and wipe your hands down. Plumbing. I have all the connections in there that's needed. I have this hooks up directly to the water connection on the back, and then there's a blue water filter that we recommend to keep out the items going into the RV, as well as a 20-foot hose. And then the electrical, we have all the connections available. We have obviously this one goes in directly to the RV, and then I have adapters as needed based upon which campsite you're going to be at to be able to hook up. So close this up. This is the area where I keep the grill. Inside the grill, it's actually a propane grill. I'm just going to show it real quick.
Is there a tank in there?
There's tanks in here. I have portable tanks.
Oh, the small ones?
Yep. So brand new portable grill, gas grill. I have 4 propane tanks. It's already set. It's self-starting, so you push a button, fires right up every time. This is actually a tray for the front door. That tray can be put down. You can put shoes on it, dirty items before you get into the RV. Over here I have some leveling blocks. So these are designed so if you're on a spot that's not so level, you can put this underneath the tire, roll up a tire on one corner or one end to help level the RV. Okay. And then over here I have, this is the generator area, which does not need anything done to it, but I just wanted to show that that's where the generator is located. And that's pretty much it on the outside. And so there actually is, I'll notice one thing, there's actually a topper, I call it a topper, which is this black awning thing that runs across the top. So what that is, that's designed to keep out any debris or leaves from going inside the camper while the slide out is pulled out. So once we put the slide back in, if we didn't have that topper, there could potentially be sticks and debris to get inside the camper or water. So so we have that up there.
That's for when you pull this bedroom side out.
Yes, so when the slider comes out, that comes out automatically. So you'll see it come out once we put the slide out. But that's just designed to keep out the debris and water.
Cool.
All right, good. That's it.